I went to Harlem to see the Isupk, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
What's up, man?
I met up with Captain Tazaryach, who brought me with him to observe how the group operates. Before entering their school, I was taken to watch their combat training. They had trained in the snow, physically, demanding discipline and deliberate. During our time, he made it clear who the group believes is accepted and who is not.
We include Jamaicans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans, Colombians. Those all our brothers too.
He stated openly that they hate who they hate.
Who's the enemy?
The enemy is the so-called white man.
That includes white people, Africans, Asians, and anyone outside their belief system. They believe that they are the true children of Israel and all others fall beneath that status. Afterwards, I was taken inside their school, but before entering, I was searched. I was given a headband and asked to pray with me. Inside, my faith was challenged. I was asked to step on a white Jesus poster placed on the floor.
He's standing on the Jesus, yo.
You want to stand on Jesus while we do it?
Nah.
I also witnessed practices rooted in their belief.
When Christ return, we gonna whip their backs like they whipped up.
That white people must atone for their ancestral transgression through acts of submission, including kissing their feet. This group is often described as a cult. I'm not here to label them. I'm here to document what I experienced. I'll let you decide what this really is.
What's up, brother? How you doing? Yeah, you all right?
Ready to be outside of the cold?
Hell yeah, we good.
That's good.
What's up, man? You okay?
Yeah.
Captain Tazaryach here, man.
Yeah,
how's everything, man?
Everything been good.
Why are we doing it outside?
We didn't have to do it outside. I thought y'all wanted to see outside.
I want to see outside. I want to see everywhere, man.
All right, so now I got a question for you.
Sure.
Okay, my brothers is up top there. You down to walk up there?
I am.
Bet my nigga. That's what
Let's
I'm talking
get it.
about. All right,
Yeah, pardon me.
Nah.
I don't know if there's no left or right rule with y'all.
Nah, ain't nothing like that.
Yeah.
But and then our school is like right down the street.
Okay, you got a school down the street.
Yeah. So we was gonna show y'all.
I want to go through all that, man.
Yeah. So we want to show y'all some of the training we do. Then you can come to the school. Depending on the weather, we'll be on 125th and Lenox.
Okay.
Teaching on the street.
Okay.
And so you can grab it all. You can ask whatever questions you want. What made you want to do it?
I mean,
that's my question.
I've been seeing.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot, man.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot.
Yeah.
Tell me about the movement.
Okay.
I seen you for years.
Right.
You reached out to me years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever did an interview. I was saying that
we did a half sort of interview. I don't know if you remember when you brought Professor James Smalls.
Yes. Oh, okay. You was up there.
I sat with him. That's the first time I had met you, but it was primarily about the whole Malcolm X thing.
We
never did like a one-on-one like that. And you had brought Sinetta up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Sinetta.
Shout out to Sinetta.
Yeah. So as far as our movement, we teach the children of Israel are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That's what we teach.
You teach the children of Israel are the black, Hispanics, and
the Native Indians. Like you being from up here, you know, blacks and Latinos been getting along forever. Like we grew up together.
Yeah.
But we look at it like we're separate people.
Okay.
So we teach we're the same people. That's why we get along. We share the same oppression. We share the same enemy and stuff like that. So we try to give them their identity. So for us, when we read that Bible, it identifies who we are.
And who's the enemy?
The enemy is the so-called white man. I hope you ain't afraid. You ain't afraid.
No. I'm just saying. When you say so-called, are you saying they're not white? You say so-called
white is a color.
Okay.
Just like when we say so-called black is a color. Like I ain't this color black. I'm brown. I'm light skinned. You a little darker than me.
Okay.
So when we look at it from that position, we try to find out. Okay, if we're not a color, what are we? If you ask the average white person, they might start off saying white, but when you say, well, what are you? They're gonna say I'm Irish. I'm Italian. If you tell a black person, all right, what are you outside of black? I'm Christian. I'm Muslim. Then your religion can't be your ethnicity. So what we go in is, okay, how do we identify? So everybody got the Bible in their hands, but nobody has ever went to say, okay, if the Bible is supposed to be about the humanity, the human race, who are we in that Bible that identifies us?
Yeah.
So we were taught we were like African or something like that, but African is like a whole continent.
Oh, got
like 40 countries.
Yeah.
So how can when you say you're African? Like, what does that mean?
So you don't believe that you're African?
No. If I believed I was African, man, I already don't like Africans already.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't like Africans.
Wait, hold on.
When you think
you don't like Africans?
Africans don't even like us. Keep it 100, man.
Explain that. So do you align your beliefs like the ADOS and the FBA? Are you aligned?
No, because what separates us? So ADOS and FBA stick primarily with the blacks that came over here on slave ships.
Got it.
What makes us different is we include Jamaicans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans,
got it,
Colombians. Those all our brothers too.
Got it.
So FBA cat gonna say, yeah, you know, Bob Marley is cool, but he ain't one of us. Well, okay. Bob Marley ain't one of us either. Let me use somebody different because Bob Marley's white.
Wait, hold on, easy. Hold on now. I'm Jamaican and Haitian. Whoa, come on, Cat. Right, you can't talk about Bob like that. You can't talk about Bob like that, yo. You can't.
Wait, but Bob's father's white, right?
Yes, that's still Marley, but you can't talk about Bob. He didn't identify with that. He did not identify with that.
I'll give you that. So he identified with his mother's culture.
He did,
with his mother's side.
He did, yes.
But we believe whatever your father is, that's what you is.
Got it. Okay, so that you stand with that.
Yeah, we stand with that. This is my wild. This is my second in command.
How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, so we stand with. We don't go by your skin complexion. So if your father is white, even if you dark, you're white to us because your daddy's white.
What do you say about your skin complexion?
My skin complexion. My daddy's black.
Would you have do you have white in your genes, you think?
No, I don't think so. But now, let's say if, now this is where we come in with the colorism.
Okay.
So we don't believe that black people can make different shades of brown. We believe that they had to have mixed with white people in order to make a light-skinned brother.
Got it.
But there's people in Africa that are light-skinned that ain't got white, ain't never had sex with white. Because melanated people have the ability to make any shade of melanin.
Okay.
We don't have to mix with white people. Even the example of Bob Marley and having a Jamaican mother, having a white father, Bob Marley still came out with brown skin and kinky hair.
That's a fact. Okay.
So your complexion ain't based necessarily on who you had sex with.
So do you believe in science?
Yes. Yes.
So if you
depending on the act, like depending on what we talk about with science, I believe in science.
And say if you, and this is no, let me know if I'm crossing the line.
You ain't never crossing the line.
Say if you took a test and you have white in your genes,
like a percentage. So
the percentage of white in your DNA.
Yeah. So
how would you respond now? Would you look at?
I'll tell you how I would respond. So if you take the DNA for your ancestry, we would still go by what the paternal lines say.
Paternal line.
Because when you get the same amount of chromosomes from your mother and father. So when they doing ancestry, even though it's not accurate, but let's say if you go by the ancestry, they're gonna look at your mother's side and your father's side. And then they're gonna say based on that, you like 78% this, 22% that, XYZ like that. So if you have a percentage that might be European, but your paternal line is not European, you still would be what you would consider black. Okay. But let's say if you're because there's markers, so you have E markers, L markers, and I think the L marker, if I have it correct, is the European marker. The E marker is the what they would call African or black marker.
Okay.
So if your paternal side is still the black marker, even if you have a percentage of white in you, that wouldn't come from your father's side, that would come from your mother's side. So that would mean that somebody in my line might have slept with a white woman.
Okay.
As opposed to somebody in my line is a white man.
Do you believe that we came here, we all came here from Africa?
Oh, what you mean?
Like
planet Earth? Or like over here to the Americas?
To the Americas.
Yeah. We definitely came from the west coast of Africa. For sure.
And do you identify that? Because you just said you don't like Africans.
I don't.
So you don't. So you disregard that part of.
No, I don't disregard that part. But there's a migration. So the children of Israel, when Jerusalem fell in 70 AD, we migrated into Africa. Just like Chinese people migrated into Africa, white people migrated into Africa. Elon Musk is South African, but he's white.
I see what you're saying.
So you can migrate. The landmass you live in doesn't make you that people. It's like anybody migrating. Like we come over here to North America, the indigenous Native Indians are the real Native Indians of this land. But when we say American today, We think white people. So landmass doesn't make you your race. Your father or your tribe makes you your race.
Why don't you like African people? Don't you feel like the African? Don't you feel like some of the people that come here don't from other countries? Because you did say you don't have an issue with people from other countries, right?
No.
You said that you don't have.
What do you mean?
You don't have issue with because you said we invite Jamaicans, we invite
Yeah,
Asians. So you don't
yeah.
have issues with people from other countries.
No.
Okay.
If they're my people.
If they're your people, meaning
Right.
if they follow the line of the Israelites.
If they are Israelite, like for example, you don't necessarily identify as an Israelite, but you my brother. I would look at you as an Israelite, even though you don't identify. But
You just threw me in the Israelite?
you said you Jamaican,
You
right?
can't just throw me in
What's
there.
your dad? What's your dad?
He's Jamaican. You can't just throw me
All
in
right,
there,
then you,
yo.
yeah, I just threw
You
you
made
in
me
there.
an Israelite?
Well, we look at it like I didn't make it Israelite. God made you.
Okay,
Israelite.
God. Okay.
That's how we look at it.
Can you explain how
The same way, who made you Jamaican?
my dad,
No, who made him Jamaican?
his dad?
No.
God?
What I'm saying is the idea of Jamaican came from where?
I don't know, man. Help me, man.
Came from somebody, right? Somebody called that island Jamaican, and boom, y'all Jamaicans.
That's a
So
fact.
the children of Israel come from a man named Jacob, who had 12 sons, who through their nation progenitally created, if that's a word, created. I don't want them to get me on camera like, look at this nigga making up words and shit. I don't want nobody progenitally.
Okay, but you saying that Jacob?
But has son to son to son to son to son. That's where we descend from. So just like you Jamaican, like you said, because of your dad, because of his dad.
Got it. Okay.
We're the children of Israel because that's our origin of start.
Catholicism, I went to speak to the Catholic people at an
Right.
event called Seek.
Okay.
They said that they have a book that could identify that Catholicism is the religion. Do the Israelites have documentation that could go back and identify
us?
that
Yeah,
who
it's
you
called
guys
the
are?
Bible. The Bible in Deuteronomy 28. You know how to
But the Bible's man-made. The Bible's man-made. Would you say that?
No, I would say that it was men moved by God that created the book.
Okay.
What I mean by that is we all know about the transatlantic slave trade. That's how we got over here to
Yes.
the Americans.
I'm aware of that. I learned
In the
this.
Bible, Deuteronomy 28 and 68, it says we will go into slavery with ships and be sold for bondmen and bondwomen. We would not see our homeland again. And there nobody should buy you or redeem us. We're the only people still living in the prison house. We have not been redeemed. So when we trying to identify who we are, and we can read that the children of Israel was going to go into slavery with ships. Now, there's a lot of nations that have been enslaved before. So we don't have a monopoly on being enslaved.
Yeah.
But what nation is still enslaved? What nation has not been redeemed? What nation does not have their identity because of their slavery? That's us. And that's because of our disobedience to God. So the Catholic Church, through bloodshed, established themselves as a religion. We, through our disobedience and through our covenants, establish ourselves as the children of Israel.
Do you believe that the Catholicism is a real religion?
It's a real religion.
Okay.
It's just a murderous religion. It's just a religion built on bloodshed. Like even they call it doctrine of discovery. That's come from Roman Catholic Church, where that doctrine of discovery gave them a license to enslave any people that was not Catholic. So like when Columbus and them came over here and discovered America, most people don't know the transatlantic slave trade started from America to Spain first. When they saw the Taino Indians, the Arawak Indians, who we today call the Puerto Ricans, they called them a peaceable people and then enslaved them. Took 1,100 people to Spain and said, man, this is good business. And then after they started taking us from America to Spain in slavery, then they came to Africa. And while I hate the Africans, the white man didn't come into Africa and capture slaves. It was Africans catching other people, catching us, and then enslaving us. So the white man was so cold with it, he just convinced these Africans, and because you have tribal wars, and we have the tribal wars, he said, man, just get them niggas to catch. Oh yeah, we'll catch them for you, just pay us this amount of money, and then brought us, and then caught us over here. So white man didn't even have to come over here. That's why we call him the devil.
Let's go up there. Come on. Let's go up there. The devil.
You know, devil just means deceiver. And he's the best at it.
So who would you consider yourself, as an Israelite, would you consider yourself racist?
Racist would probably be too much of a stretch because racism comes with something where you can systematically oppress another people. So when we call a white man racist, he has a system in place that systematically oppresses a people. At best, you might be able to call me maybe prejudiced.
Okay.
At best, but racist, no, I wouldn't.
You're not racist.
No.
Okay. So you don't. Who are on the Israelites list of people that we don't like? When I say we, I'm talking about y'all.
Like Chief Keef, that shit I don't like. So African whites first.
So whites is at the top of the list.
Yes.
Caucasian people.
Yeah, Caucasians.
Okay. Do
The
you call them?
Edomites? We call them Edomites.
Okay. Can you explain the word Edomite? I hear that a lot.
Edomite is
it an insult?
No. It's not even an insult. So the same way we identify ourselves as Israel because we fit the children of Israel. Esau or Edom or Edomites were prophesied to live by the sword, to kill by the sword. And there's only one race on the planet that lives and kills by the sword, and that's the so-called white man or Edomites. So it's not, we don't call them Edomites to be disrespectful. We're just identifying the tribe that they are in the Bible.
Okay. So white
They're
people
at the top. Yeah,
at the top. Okay. Who's the second?
Then Africans, Arabs, Chinese, Japanese.
What?
All of them.
You got issues with the Asians?
Yeah.
Why?
Asians don't like us. See, right now in
But
Japan.
why are you basing that off of not liking us instead of? So you just don't like them because they don't like us?
When I'm saying they don't like us, right? When they come into our neighborhoods, they take advantage of us. When they come into our, when we interact with them, they look at how they can take an advantage over us. They're not looking at us to be a peaceable people.
Okay.
They're not looking at us for that. So they look at us as an enemy the minute they come here. So I can't affiliate with them because they're not looking for us to get better. They want us to be on the bottom. So I can't fuck with them. In the Bible,
because they invest in stores and stuff like that in our community. What that's how you look at it. You don't like the.
Look at what they do to us right now in Asia. They are imitating us going to jail. They're imitating us getting locked up, imitating us getting shot. They make fun of us, put us in blackface. These are what the Asian races do to us.
Would you allow an Asian to become an Israelite?
Hell no. No. The only way you could be an Israelite, you see the first thing I asked you what your daddy was?
Yeah.
You said Jamaican. Let's say for the sake of argument, you said your daddy was Asian. I say, Queens, we gonna do this interview. But you ain't my people. You can't.
Was there any Asian person that you liked? Have you met an Asian person that you liked? Come up.
No, I don't. We're gonna go up these steps here. An Asian person that I liked, I mean, if you talk about like movies and shit, I like Jet Li, Jackie Chan. They make some good movies. Rush Hour was funny. But the actual Asian that I liked, I don't know no Asians like that to actually like. So I don't.
Did you eat Chinese food?
Yeah, I eat Chinese food. What's wrong with food? It's just food. It's probably a Mexican making food.
What?
Oh yeah, this what we do.
What y'all doing up here, y'all?
This is the same we do. Yeah, we gotta be disciplined, man. This way we call this Hebrew Academy. Oh, let me come back on this side. We call this this is Hebrew Academy where the brothers train. Like even you see the jackets we got on? If you don't graduate Hebrew Academy, you can't even get that jacket.
What are we training to do?
Defend. Defend ourselves. So imagine a lot of our brothers and people, you see a lot of violence in our neighborhoods. We fight each other and stuff like that. Nobody teach them how to defend, know when to fight, when not to fight, to be disciplined, to not let words bother you. So we train our men to do that. So that now when they go out into their neighborhoods, where normally they would have fought the first brother they saw, they know how to diffuse the situation first, or at best defend themselves if they have to. So this ain't offensive training, this is defensive training. Akkad, you got a second? This brother here, Captain Tazaryach,
Queenzflip.
he's the one that runs the Hebrew Academy for the whole nation.
Okay.
So any training that gets done throughout the nation, he sets it up, he organizes it, choreograph it. He can drop it, break it down for you.
Why you looking at me like that?
He a killer.
What's happening, man? What's going on?
All right, you good?
Good to see you.
Yeah, likewise. What's up, man?
What's poppin'?
I'm chilling. Rick, but what is going on here? What are we doing here today?
So what we do often, you know, all of these brothers are what you consider Hebrew Academy graduates.
Okay.
The Hebrew Academy graduates, so they've already been through their generation.
Got
so
it.
oftentimes we come out and we just train, exercise with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, exercise and physical activity is the best thing you could do for your cognitive health, for rehabilitation. You know what I'm saying? It's good for your spirit as well. So we just train to stay focused, maintain our discipline. Sometimes brothers want to come out here and get off a little aggression, so we just go through over the same drills that we would do in our Hebrew Academy.
Nice. Okay. And we got a school that we can go to and see?
Yeah, definitely. So
Okay.
we got a school. The school is like right down the street.
I want to walk around. Show him,
Yeah, you
show him,
go.
Shelly. Show him. Oh, snap. Hey. I don't know. Hey, he's throwing knees. All right. Go ahead. No, I don't know. Oh, look. Catch it out. Get these brothers right here.
On me! Let's go! Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it! Hold it! Recover!
Oh, snap. What's the walking in the circle about?
Oh, just the setup. To see
setup?
who, yeah, to see who going. You know what? Somebody might want to challenge a brother walking in that circle.
Okay.
And then they would do like what them two brothers is doing.
Okay.
Where they doing the hand-to-hand combat. And
Okay.
all of these is necessary because a lot of us think we can fight. We can't.
True.
We be out there lasting about 30 seconds.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you against the people, the immigrants?
What immigrants?
Immigrants.
Yeah, I'm against the Ukrainians, the South Africans, the Asians, the so-called Jewish illegal immigrants that you don't see on the news.
So if
You don't see them getting arrested. You don't see them getting locked up.
So if ICE came up here right now and
Right.
tried to grab somebody, are we minding our business or are we preventing ICE from completing their?
From one of these brothers?
Well, not one of these brothers. These
Oh,
brothers in
brothers.
America. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just say you see a mother and a child just there, and ICE come up here. Are you involving yourself or are you minding your business?
We would do what you would call what's the word I'm looking for?
Tazaryach.
In the neighborhood, what do they call that? In the neighborhood citizens watch? Is it like citizens
neighborhood watch?
Neighborhood watch.
Okay, you would.
We would observe it to make sure that ain't nothing bad happening.
But you'll let them take her.
No.
So you would not let them take her.
It depends. We would have to look at it to see if we would let them take her or not let them take her. Or we would have to look at it and see. Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just-
What would you do?
I'm surprised.
What? You surprised at what?
Cause why?
Why what?
If you see a mother and a child there and ICE comes up here, there's a lot of strong men here.
Right.
We're letting them take.
No, I didn't say we. The first thing I said we're not.
You did.
letting
You said
them
you're gonna
take.
observe.
Right. We're gonna observe.
So if they do it gently, she gotta go. But if they are aggressive,
if let's say if she's illegal,
okay,
then it would be illegal for us
to get involved.
To get involved.
Got it.
But let's say if she has papers,
Got it.
and it's not illegal, then it's not illegal for us to get involved.
Have you guys had issues with the police before?
Yeah, sometimes. What do you mean, like where they try to stop us from like teaching and stuff like that? Yeah, often. I remember the first time we spoke in New York, man, they took my driver's license and had that bitch so long. I'm like, damn, maybe I got warrants.
That's
like, they had my license so damn long, I wasn't sure, like, do I got warrants or something like that?
I want to join the line.
What you gonna, hey.
Wait, they about to beat him up in the middle or some old school?
Yeah, somebody gonna say they want to fight him.
No, they not.
Right.
This is.
Yeah, if you get
What
in
you
that
doing?
line
I'm
and
not
say
getting-
something,
I'm not
you
getting
get
in
the
line.
But if you say something, you got to get in there and fight.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, he's taking off his jacket.
Yeah.
What the? Wow.
Let's go!
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Work!
Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. That's right. Get it.
Yeah!
Get it. Get it. Damn right. Damn right.
That's right. We brothers. Go.
Let's go.
Get the hands up.
Yeah, get in there.
Go.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Get it.
Drop it. Hands up. That's right. Hands up.
Get in there, man. Let's go. All right.
That's right.
Let's go.
Go up a little. Gotta go up a
You gotta
little.
get you gotta feel them hits. You gotta feel the techniques. You gotta learn
So
everything.
somebody else gonna do it?
You might. Somebody might just call out. Somebody just might get. You want to get in there?
Hell no. I'm not. I got no problem with none of these niggas.
We ain't got no problem with each other.
Nobody smiled up here neither. Like they mad at something. The government they mad at me.
Nah, it's training.
I'm so. Yeah. I mean, I love them.
Yeah. If
love
you
the
training, you trying to put yourself in that mode of training.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
military.
if you smiling, you ain't trying to train.
I understand.
You know what I mean? So
I understand.
that's why we do it like that.
I understand.
What you think about the immigrants?
I don't answer questions like that. You can't try to trick me.
I ain't trying to trick.
No,
you.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
I feel I'm playing with you.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like that. I feel like I love people, man.
Yeah, I think it's a target. The reason why I said I hate the Ukrainians and South Africans because those illegal immigrants are allowed to get and stay around here, and they're never on the face of the news. Let's say how Trump could. You want to film that again?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's get it. That's right. Let your hands go. Let him go. That's right. There you go.
That way.
Hands up. Yeah.
Yeah, get in there.
That's right. Come on. That killer shit. Yes. People in the circle.
Get up. That's right. Stay in that circle. Stay in that circle. That's right. Get in there. That's right. Salute. Your hat.
All right, where we going now, man?
We going to our headquarters. So this is like Harlem is like the home base of ISUBK.
ISUBK.
Yeah. So the original school was founded on 1 West 125th Street.
Okay, who founded it?
The 7 heads of our school, Arya, Yaiqua, Masha, Kazak, Shah, Yeshaya, Lahab. Those are the 7 men that founded the school.
You know their names, dog.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the foundation, it's like if you ask a white man who the forefathers of America, they going to run down. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, they going to run them down.
You know white teachers, though.
Yeah, I know white teachers.
I can hear it in your voice, like you know white teachers.
Wait, what that mean? I know white teachers. What you talking about?
I mean, you know the white teachers.
Like what? I know. Nah, you good.
You can search me. You can search me now. I go
me about white teachers.
I go through it now. Let me go through it. Let me go through the search.
He just asked me about white teachers, so he might need to face the wall.
You gotta face the wall.
Yeah, face the wall.
Put my hand up there.
No.
All right.
See your pockets, please.
Oh,
You see that bin right there?
all right, man.
Lift up your coat, please. Take off your hat.
My hat too.
Take off your hat. We gotta make sure. For your safety and ours.
All right, brother.
Put it in.
Don't play them games.
All right. I ain't gonna lie.
You got any weapons or contraband on you?
I don't have neither of those. I have my life.
You have a knife?
No, my life. My life is a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, who is a weapon?
My life. The weapon of mass
You
destruction.
gotta take off your coat.
You touch my.
Don't worry, he gonna.
Are you allowed to touch my? Are y'all allowed?
He
Go ahead,
gonna feel on to it. Don't even trip.
Is he allowed to touch my jacket?
Do whatever you need to do. You gonna come in here.
What?
We gotta make sure it's secure.
Turn around, please.
Somebody will come in here and try to act crazy.
This ain't Dylan Roof Storm in the church.
It's too much real people in here. And somebody, are you good?
I'm good. You take your stuff back now.
All right. Salute. Yeah. Hey, so let me ask you a question. I want to talk to you real quick.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You want to talk to him? Yeah.
You was
talking to the right one too.
when we was outside. You was all kind. Now we coming to the facility. You mad militant. You good?
I'm always militant. I'm always like
Nah,
that.
you was not a little nice outside.
Wait, no, we was outside. You know, I just
Like
beat you and all. That's all.
So
man.
I mean your world now.
Yeah, we always in my world.
Oh, okay. So, All right,
It's
so
just for protection. Like you said, Dylan Roof storm. We don't nothing like that. We do that to everybody.
When Dylan Roof went into the damn church, he shot them people in the church. If they would have searched him, they would have saw the weapon.
You think that they should search people at the church?
Apparently,
Yeah, apparently.
getting shot.
Now people got shot like that.
Understand?
Imagine if they would have searched him.
Yeah.
The shooting might have been outside. They might have been able to close the door and keep the devil out. We wouldn't be eating Burger King.
White church
Yeah, what they did at the white church.
The guy was coming with a gun and the security stopped him.
He got search you too, Lord. Yeah. He ain't playing. Yeah.
We ain't playing no game. You might have the weapons of mass destruction right in the bag.
Who might be coming? Watch your mouth. Oh, you cool, man. Watch your mouth. We getting searched. Queenzflip. I just want to let y'all know we all getting searched. What is this called? Where am I?
You in the headquarters of ISUPK.
ISUBK.
Yeah, ISUBK.
What does UBK stand for?
Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Got
That's
it.
what it stands for.
Practical knowledge. Okay.
So we Israelites. As I was saying, when we was outside.
I'm listening.
New York is the foundation of ISUPK. 1 West, 125th Street. So you might hear us say ISUPK, or you might hear the term 1 West. 1 West just represents the address of the origin of the school.
Okay.
And then so over time, now we moved here to this location in Harlem.
So the first location was on First Avenue.
Well, 120. It was on 125th Street. 1 West, 125th Street. That was the first address.
You used to be outside arguing and cursing people out. I remember back in the day, you was wilding. You was
I'm
like
still
telling
outside. Yeah, I'm still outside.
You got a little Hollywood.
I ain't getting no Hollywood, man.
You're not outside like you used to be outside.
I was just outside like 3 weeks ago.
I take that back. I apologize.
Yeah, it's on cameras.
I remember when I was younger,
Right.
and I saw videos of you outside wilding.
A little bit.
It was.
Well, it's really because they wilding. Because when
Okay.
we go outside, you got to think about it. When we go outside and teach, a lot of black people aren't prepared for two things.
Okay.
Hating the white man and hating Africans. And when you start saying you hate the white man, the slavery in us is like, how can you do that? And then we bring out the crimes that they committed, because them being white, their skin color is irrelevant to us. It's the crimes that they committed that we talk about.
Understood.
And then they'll be like, okay, I can get that part. Then when we start talking about Africans, they really lose their mind. So like here in Harlem, where you seen it the most, 125th Street and Lenox Ave, that's where a lot of black people go crazy over not loving Africans. And the crazy part about it is them Africans that be on 125th Street hate niggas. Unless you buying something from Africans, unless they making money off of you, they do not like you. They disassociate from you. They came up with that term, which I'm pretty sure you know, kata, for cotton picker.
I didn't. This is my first time hearing that.
For real?
That-
You seen the movie Sugar Hill?
I did.
And they say it in that movie.
I did
Remember
see
when
it,
he was
yeah.
like,
I thought it was
he was
just-
like, I cannot work with a kata. I cannot work with a kata.
yeah.
And he was like, what is a kata? And they say cotton picker.
I didn't hear that in person, but I did hear it in the movie.
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
know people really.
Yeah, they really, that's what they really think about us. And if you think about it, like I say, like if a person unalived a relative of yours,
Yes.
and then got away in the getaway car by the driver, wouldn't you want the driver and the unaliver to be punished? Not just the driver, not just the one that pulled the trigger, but the one that
The person that brought them did.
Right.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
So the Africans are conspirators right with the white man.
Are there any Africans that you're cool with?
No.
You don't speak to Africans at all.
No, okay, cool is like you so cordial, like okay, so I can get along with anybody.
Yeah, you're
So
a nice
like,
guy.
you said who?
You're a nice guy to me. See,
I
that's what I'm saying. That's your ego.
wilding now.
But that's your
now.
ego.
I used to say I was
Because
wilding
now,
and them a
all right,
nice
let me.
guy.
Well, I can break it down.
Okay, break it down.
When I was younger and you was outside, I saw the thing on the floor.
Right.
So I just see you talking crazy to people. There's a bunch of y'all. I remember that.
Right.
As a kid.
Right.
All right, 125th. Now it's coming back to me.
125th, right.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
That. Cool. Now that I met you,
Right.
my whole perception of you is different. You're a nice guy to me. Now maybe because you consider me.
No,
your
but
brother.
you're right. The reason why you say that is because when we're on the street preaching, it's aggressive. It's all about aggression.
You
You
must
gotta
be
project
aggressive.
You gotta be. You gotta project your voice. You're talking about crimes. You're talking about current events. So it's gonna be offensive. But when we're not on the street and then we're in the regular environment, you're always gonna see a difference. It's like, okay, now in this environment, I ain't gotta be aggressive with you. Even if a white guy, if I was talking to a white guy, I don't have to be aggressive with him. talking to an African, I ain't got to be aggressive. Unless they do something that causes me to have to be aggressive.
Or unless you're outside. So outside, if you're outside preaching, it's aggressive projection. You want the people to know that we here, we mean business, and we stand what we stand on what we stand on.
And if someone comes up to challenge us, it's going to go down.
So I used to see that. Does that happen often now? Do people come up? I used to see that back in the days as well.
It depends on where we
challenge it, or nobody challenges anymore.
Depends on where we at. Like 125th and Lenox, we done taught so much there that they're more in agreement. So they look forward to hearing what we got to say. So they're not really trying to fight as much. But when we was in Washington Square Park speaking, and we started talking about the homosexuality and stuff like that, now that's offensive to them. So it really just depends on where you at. You damn near got to muscle your way in.
Okay.
So that's more so what it's like. That's a notification on my phone.
Right, bro. Yeah. Sound like some true crime stuff. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. That's law and order. All right. So that's really how it goes down. So in here, this is where our headquarters is at. So after camp or when we have our classes, it's all right here in New York. Right? Yep.
It's a lot of grilling in here. A lot of people.
You nervous?
Never.
I'm about to say,
not
you
nervous,
from Queens, all right? Yeah.
There's a lot of
grilling.
From Queens.
There's
a lot of
good
aggression.
Space. Yeah.
I don't feel welcome.
Why not? Ain't nobody attack you.
Yeah, let the white man feel welcome. I don't feel welcome.
You take your jacket off. You can have a seat and everything.
Your man came over here.
He's just looking at you. Yeah, he just looking at you.
I don't do that hug stuff anymore.
No more? What happened the last time you was doing hugging?
No, I don't hug anymore.
Like we Greek brothers, we dap them and
no. What I'm saying is that my content was going up and giving people hugs. I stopped.
I remember that
because that came with too much.
Yeah.
If I'm walking with my family and my children, people think that that's me 24/7.
So they want to like, hey, give me a hug.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah. That was a wrong.
There's a lot of people. All right, so what? So
we want to go up on the
there's a lot of food too. I see. Food.
You hungry?
No,
you want some black rice?
No. Explain what we have here. I do want to break down the food.
Somebody want to break it down? Levi?
I'll break it down.
Black rice is like Haitian food.
That's Haitian.
He Haitian. Right.
Oh, hey. Call me. Oh, y'all don't get five.
Nah. You take that.
Okay, that's a GD. That's the mushroom rice.
That's the mushroom rice. That's the John.
Yeah, I'm Haitian. I'm Haitian Jamaican.
You Haitian?
Yeah, I'm Haitian Jamaican.
So
your
daddy's Jamaican. His mom must be the Haitian.
Yeah, she is. Easy my mom now.
No, I'm like,
cool. All right, so you came and chefed it up. Explain what's going on here.
So in the ISUPK, right, we have brothers that have different businesses. If you know Captain Tazaryach, he has his own business.
He does.
So myself and my rib, we also have our own business. We got 12 flavors cuisine, 12 flavors for the 12 tribes. Ooh. So we actually catered for our brother, also Shagapan, and that's the remainder of the food that we kept. We cater also Shagapan. He got his rib. You know, in the UPK, we got many ribs. The brother got his ribs, so we cater for that. You know. Yeah. Oh, that's a wife. That's a shorty. That's a woman.
Oh, you got a woman. Oh, okay. All right. Ribs. I thought he was wild. Like, yo, you make fun of black people. Like, what you want? We got ribs.
Yo, when you said rib, he looked right at me like
yeah, because he hates it. I'm on his side, but he can't play with you like that. I thought he was wild. Ribs. Yeah. Okay, so you got a rib. I got it.
So basically, you know, we catered for the food. We got black rice that you know about, which is the John rice, the mushroom. Mm-hmm. We got stewed chicken. We have beef. So, you know, you're welcome. You say you don't feel welcome. No, you are welcome, and you could grab a plate of food.
Okay, I'll grab a plate of food. All right. Oh, yeah.
Because one thing about the ISUPK, if you hear Captain Tazaryach, we are all about brotherhood.
Got it.
Now, depending on how you come, you know, we are going to protect ourselves, but we are here to teach our people in the world brotherhood.
As a Haitian man, how did you, I don't want to use the word stumble, can I use the word stumble? How did you stumble across these brothers? How did you become involved in this? Were you born in Haiti?
I was born and raised in Haiti, yeah.
Okay, so what made you come here?
What made me come here is watching Captain Tazaryach debate every vain philosophy that I used to believe in at some point. At some point, I used to watch, you know, brothers in the so-called conscious community, and when I saw Captain Tazaryach destroyed everybody, you know, I realized those brothers were not conscious at all. That's right. So that made me go and research And I came around for like 2 years. I came around so much, Captain Tazaryach thought I was a trooper in the school because I was testing. I was watching them, and I saw the brotherhood. I saw how the brothers, they truly was doing that for the sincerity. It wasn't like a hustle. They were doing it because they were sincere about raising blacks and Hispanics people and bringing them together.
Nice.
So that, I couldn't resist it. You know?
Come up a little. Yeah, this is my brother. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some Haitian food now. Come on, man. All right, so am I allowed to go up
Yeah,
there?
you can go up there.
All right. Captain Tazaryach. All right,
What's up, man?
Am I allowed to sit at this table?
Normally you wouldn't. Like in a normal environment, you got to be a officer or a priest to sit on this table.
How do you guys come up with who's an officer and who's a priest? How does that happen?
You actually got to get trained for it. So when you come in here, you would, like you heard the other brother earlier say, I thought he was a trooper. So you come in as a trooper, meaning you learning, because nobody comes in here and just knows what to do. So you actually learn what to do. Then you get what's called an officer's test. The officer's test, if you pass that test, now you can sit up here. If you don't pass that officer's test, you can't sit up here.
How did you get involved in this? And I think I spoke to you about it before.
Yeah, it's weird because back in like 2009, right? They used to have them crazy like blood sacrifice type of videos and shit, and I used to watch them like everybody else. I was smoking weed, watching these like, man, they killing niggas to get famous. That's what I was watching. And as I'm watching the videos, I stumble on some video that said, "We the Israelites, we the lost children of Israel," and I just clicked that video. And clicking that video, the shit just started lining up with us not really being so-called black, how we got over here through the transatlantic slave trade is in the Bible. The word nigga or N-word is in the Bible describing the Israelites. And as I'm seeing, I'm like, boom, we might be these people. And it was just so interesting. And my curiosity made me keep digging further and further and further. And the more I went down what they call a rabbit hole, the more it was just the truth. And then I just couldn't let it go.
So how did you find the school to go to? How did you?
The way I found the school is weird because, like, you know, there's different Israelite groups. I'm pretty sure you know that. Yeah. And so I asked this brother, who I didn't know was in a different group, I asked him, where did this all start? Where was the truth at? And he told me about Isupk. I had never heard of it. And at the time, Isupk was in Philly, so there wasn't no school here.
Okay.
So I had to actually drive 2 hours a day, 4 hours really, 2 hours down, 2 hours up to go learn. And I was doing that shit 5-6 days a week. So I was working my slave or my job, 9 to 5, leaving at 5, driving down to Philly, coming back. I was doing that 5-6 days.
Where did you work at?
I worked at this company called Strategic Products and Services. I was a software specialist. So my profession before I got into this, I was good with computers, software. You know, when you call a company, you're like, thank you for calling Partners Pharmacy. If you know, I used to know how to program that. So I used to be the voice of that. So I would do that during the day, and then at night, I would drive and go learn. And then they had layoffs. I got laid off. This was like 2012. I got laid off. And then it just allowed me to have more time to work. But then I couldn't find no job. When I debated polite, I was working at Home Depot part-time. And as I'm working there part-time, I'm on the streets battling. But nobody knows I'm working at Home Depot. But they just know I'm battling and beating the hell out of polite, beating the hell out of Shaka, beating the hell out of all of these so-called beating the hell out of all these how you think Yatazar say he got in here? Beating the hell out of all these so-called conscious people.
Okay, but winning is subjective, right? Because some people can say they won.
Nobody says they won, though. What I mean by that is, so like the person says that they won. You're right. The person is never going to say that they lost.
I remember seeing you wilding.
Right, but the people will say that they lost.
Okay.
His own people say that they lost.
How did you climb the ranks? Is that a thing? Is that
what, in the school?
Yeah, in the school.
Yeah, by the work you do. So the way, like in the white man's military, you get ranked by time. Meaning, like, if you serve 2 years, you get a certain rank. You get PV1, PV2, PFC.
Of course.
Corporal, XYZ, like that. And here, the work you put in is how you get your rank. So you put work in here, you get your rank.
What was some of the work that you had to put in?
The thing, and that's the interesting thing, you never know. So initially, I don't know what it was. I was just coming to class. I became an officer. I was just teaching, and then the men above me said, okay, you can get raised up to this rank. So I never looked at what I do to get rank. I just love doing this. So I just work. So all I do is I have a gift to battle. That's one thing I do know. And so I just battle and battle and battle and battle, and whatever comes with it just comes with it.
Who was the head of the school at the time? Because I know
the same head when I came in or before?
When you came in.
When I came in as Commander General Yohana, he's still the same. He's still in charge. So
he's still in charge?
Yeah, so he's in charge of this school.
And what is his name again? Say his name?
His rank is Commanding General. His name is Yohana.
Yohana.
Right. It feels weird saying Yohana with Commander General in front of it, but because I always say the rank first, but his rank is Commanding General because he's the highest general in the school. His name is Yohana.
Okay, so all right, so he's the highest. That means he's the highest.
Nobody's
above him. And
on the face of the planet Earth, there's nobody above him.
Really? Where is he?
He's in Philadelphia right now.
Oh, got you.
So Donald Trump, he outranks Donald Trump, Putin. He outranks all of them on the face of the planet Earth. Nobody. Like nobody could come in here, and like Trump couldn't come in here and say, Tazaryach, I need you to do this. I outrank Trump. I outrank Putin. Everybody, if you're not in this school, I outrank you. Yeah.
So okay, and how old is he?
Who? Commander General?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe 50 something. I mean, he looks young. I mean, I couldn't tell you.
So then, what's your rank? Like, how does that work? So if he's
it's not based on age. I think I get meaning like.
No. I understand what you're saying, but like he's the top. So
he's
that means
yeah.
Who's under him?
General Hyman is the next person under him. Then General Mayak, General Haas, General Shalmar, General Katham, General Q, Captain Tazaryach, Captain Mashak, then me.
Oh wow! And all of these people, like this, are they scattered?
Yeah, so we're all across the nation, like all across
That's what I
the
want
earth.
to know.
Right. So you got generals that are in Philly, generals in D.C., generals in New York, captains all over. So we got captains in Texas, California, Chicago. We got officers all over. We got troopers all over. We got captains in the UK. So we got captains in the West Indian Islands. So we all over.
Do you let them? Because you be out in Texas, right?
Yeah, I'll be all over Texas, Cali.
Why you be? You know why you be in Texas, man?
Yeah, because I got wives. I got wives everywhere. So if I got wife there, I might be there.
And do you check in with the school over there? I don't know if checking is the right word. Do you go to the school?
Yeah, so anytime, so that's how we're like an ecosystem. So if I travel to any city that has a school that we have, I'm in this town. Because they might say, why you in town? Hey, can you come teach a class? Can you come to
nice. And you'll do it.
And when I was in Houston, I taught a class twice.
Do you consider yourself, what do you say to the people that might say you guys are like a gang? Mm-hmm. That word, or might say use the word cult.
Right.
What do you say to those people that say that?
Well, I'm a cult leader.
That's right. Right.
Yeah. We all cult leaders. Yeah, I'm a certified cult leader, but not in the. When most people think of cults, they think like we worship a man as a god. You know, he got a bunch of young girls he's sleeping with, or young boys he's sleeping with. But cult for us is just culture. You come here, you actually have an identity. Like when you asked, can a Asian be one of us? No, because he's not an Israelite. But in most cults, you can be anything. You could be black, white, Chinese, whatever. As long as you believe that one man is your central God, you can be in that. And here, the cult stands for culture. So the way we dress is from the Bible. The way what we eat is from the Bible. Who we can marry and not marry is from the Bible. What we can worship. The feast days, the holidays, what America would call holidays, what we call holidays is high holy days. All of that comes from that culture. That Bible right there is our culture. Mm-hmm. So I'm a leader of that cult. And you don't have to worry about being oppressed, being on drugs, being high. You ain't got to get none of that in this cult. This cult is the safest cult you could actually be in. When you think about gangs, when they want to call us a gang, you know what's crazy about gangs? In LA, they got a big crime that happened last year. A guy by the name of Big U from Rolling 60s, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of them got arrested. Mm-hmm. And then you see a lot of them turning on each other. Mm-hmm. Rolling 60s, I remember they say you're not a true one unless you unalived one. That's that type of gang. In here, we don't have that. There's no animosity. for all the work that you say that I did, don't none of them brothers envy that for me.
That's right. That's right.
And all the work that they do, I don't envy that for them. This is the only place where we want every brother to win. We want every brother to get the fame, get the glory, get the teaching, get everything. That's what takes place in here. So our game is the perfect game. Our culture is the culture that everybody should follow. That's us.
What do you think about groups? I call it group, like the Black Panthers. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about those organizations?
I think those is necessary at a time because the reason why the Panthers is forming is because of white oppression. The reason why the Nation of Islam formed because of white oppression. Even the Deacons of Defense, because of white oppression, where a bunch of church deacons, they got weapons. They not like Martin Luther King punk ass. They got weapons.
Whoa,
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Orgy Mike, ain't Orgy Mike's birthday coming up Monday? They celebrating it? Yeah. I'm sorry.
You're not on the Dr. King side.
No. I'm not really on the Nation of Islam side either. I'm not on their side, but I understand why they were formed.
What about Malcolm X? How did you look at him? Did you view him as?
Yeah, I'm on the fence for Malcolm because.
Are you one of the people that because he turned on Elijah?
Yeah, Malcolm and them and all of them are the same. So the Panthers, Nation of Islam, all of them are the same where they recognize the enemy, but then they created enemies within themselves. Like Malcolm, I hate when people refer to me as Malcolm. People say like, you like Malcolm. I hate that shit because I'm not a traitor. Malcolm was a traitor because he was told to sit down. He didn't want to sit down. Now he telling all the dirt.
So if Malcolm would have sat down and not go against Elijah Muhammad, you would have respected him.
Yes.
Completely.
He'd probably be alive today.
All right, come on.
Yeah? He would be. It would have never been a room if he would have took that order and sat down. He wouldn't have split. He wouldn't have been talking trash and wouldn't have given the FBI a reason to set him up to get killed and then blame it and another Nation of Islam guy did it. If they had brotherhood, he would have just obeyed.
Right.
If he disagreed, he would have said, can we have a council? He could have had the council. And here, let's say if brothers disagree. We have a judges in place where, okay, y'all disagree, let us hear the matter. The matter gets judged and they say, okay, brother, you was right or you was wrong. And then we work out whatever the issue is and then you move forward. That's also brotherhood. It's not like a utopia where everybody just, oh man, I'm glad he's my brother and stuff like that. Sometimes brothers have disagreements. So they had a disagreement. And instead of working that disagreement out, they went the envy route. Okay. You know what I mean? But I wanted to answer the part about the Panthers and stuff like that. Please. All of them fell, we would say, because they didn't have the Lord. Because you have to yield your spirit to an authority that's greater than your carnality. So your carnality breeds the jealousy, the pride, the envy. And a white man can come and offer you something. Panthers broke up over drugs. Panthers broke up over money. Panthers broke up over sellout. Nation of Islam broke up over popularity. That's what they broke up over. Malcolm X loved that popularity more than his brothers. Right. And that's how they were able to infiltrate.
Come on, man. I don't think that's true.
Why do you think Malcolm left?
He was told to sit down. And he said from the interviews that I saw that he didn't agree with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and what he was doing.
Now, if he wouldn't have told Malcolm to sit down, would we ever know about what what Elijah Muhammad was doing? Right.
I don't know.
You know the answer to that, nigga. Come on, man. So, because what that says is Malcolm knew all the shit he was doing before he was told to sit down. Right.
Got you.
And it's only because he told. It's like anybody when you doing something, you know somebody else's dirt, and then you think, okay, well I know it's dirt, but I ain't gonna say nothing because I'm getting this. And then when they stop you from getting what you want, now you want to expose their dirt. That happens with everybody.
That happens in the world, yes.
You know what I mean? It happens with everybody, and that was Malcolm and Elijah.
Do you believe in snitching?
Snitching? What do you explain?
Well, you know the word snitching. I don't have to get in details. You know the word snitching. Do you believe in talking to the police?
No.
You don't believe in talking to the police.
No.
Do you believe in cooperate? So you don't believe in talking to the police at all?
Nah, because the police are the unjust. I believe in talking to us though.
So if one of the brothers spoke to the police, are they exiled?
It would depend on what reason they had to speak to him. Because speaking to the police and snitching is two different things.
Okay.
I speak to the police when we go to camp. Everybody that's a camp leader speaks to the police, make sure there's no issues there's no riots or anything like that happening. If the police come up, hey, what y'all doing here? Hey, what you going on, officer? What's your name? We gonna get his name, his badge number, XYZ like that. That's not snitching. So that is speaking to the police.
True. Do you believe in cooperating with the police?
No.
then? Okay.
I believe in cooperating with us.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. If there was, let's say, a serial killer living next door, like next door to here, and you guys were aware of it, are you guys taking action into your own hands, or are you informing law enforcement?
I don't know if I would answer that on the camera. Because let's say if I say we take action in our own hands, they're going to, hey, they said they killing niggas.
Got you. I understand.
Yes, I don't know if I would answer that on camera.
But you still stand on not cooperating.
Yeah, because when you're saying cooperating, I would just have to know what type of cooperating you mean. Because it sounds like if you're talking about illegal activity, cooperating, is that what you're talking about? We don't do illegal activity to have to cooperate with that.
That's right. That's right.
We don't do illegal activity. And the weird part about snitching is like, you just don't want nobody to tell you're evil. We want the evil to be exposed. That's what we want. Because we don't want evil. I don't love evil. So I'm not for the drug dealer. I'm not for the snitch or the one he snitched on. I hate them both. Because the only reason he's snitching is because he got caught doing his evil. So I hate them both. They both are a detriment to the community.
So you're talking about the person that you're talking about. Even if somebody's outside selling drugs, you're not with that. You don't like that. They're destroying the community.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're for the community and uplifting the community.
Yeah, I think we should eradicate them.
Even if somebody doesn't really, I see you get passionate about it. I see how passionate you are about it. Now I'm looking at your eyes, y'all. I see you are passionate. You got a little serious.
Yeah.
Even if they don't align with the Israelites, you still believe that we're
they
a
should not do
community.
that. Yeah, because
it.
at the base level, and what I've been gifted at is, I don't never walk into nobody's space, and if they, whatever walk of life, if it's not an Israelite life, now I can't talk to you. Otherwise, I'm missing an opportunity. They may not be ready to be an Israelite now, but can we stop doing this evil? Can you stop selling this drug? Can you stop aborting your kids? Can you stop living this alternative lifestyle? Stop doing these things. If I can get you to do that, then you on your way to actually believing in what I believe. But the community is ravished. The community is destroyed. And it's destroyed by people that are Christian. Every drug, damn near every drug dealer is a Christian or Muslim. So clearly, that is not the answer.
Yeah.
It's not.
You trying to say there's no Israelites that deal drugs?
I don't know them. I don't know no Israelites that deal drugs.
So if you knew one, is he out of here?
Absolutely. No,
but I mean out of here. Let me clear it up. I don't mean please. Cause y'all gonna start thinking I'm trying to set y'all up. Out of here means is he?
You try to get us set up in there.
Out of here means is he? Are you able to kick people out the?
Yes.
So
Yes. There's things that you can do that would get you kicked out of here. And if you do something that egregious, you would get kicked out of here. But we would try to correct you first.
Oh.
So let's say if we find out that they're getting high. That's not a kick out offense, but you can't get high no more. We would have to work a way to monitor you, to test you. And if you continue to choose that path of life, then you can't stay in here.
So how do you kick them out? Just let them leave, right?
Yeah, we just kick them out. We let everybody know this person is not affiliated with us anymore. Yes, he's exiled. Now, let's say if that person decides to come back, he can still come in through them doors, but he'll just be James. He won't be whatever his Hebrew name was. Oh. Because anybody can come in through that door. Any one of us that's our people can come in through that door. Now, what you are when you get in that door is just based on how you conduct and carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you do that, you're good.
That's right.
I like that. I like the fact that you're saying that we will forgive you if we not we're not gonna automatically turn our backs on you.
No, we
but
try to help
if you don't get it together, you out of here.
You can't abuse us. Like, you're not gonna abuse us in here because we're not the Christian church, so we're not hypocrites.
Why you always gotta throw shots at? Like, why is that your thing?
Well,
I try to engage.
Is it a lie?
I don't know. I'm learning.
That Drewski skit, did you see it?
I did see it. I loved it.
That's the truest skit. That's one of the truest skits I think I've ever seen in my life.
He did amazing.
Yes. And that's the church. That's Christian church. They're hypocrites. Think about it. Christianity taught us, just think about this. The slave master and the slave got the same God. How that's going to work? Just think. Both of them praying to their God for what? One praying to get free from the slave master. The other one praying to stay in his position. How they both praying to the same God and think they're going to get the same results? That God, the God that they praying to is creating a war, a civil war. It has to be a civil war. We can't both want the same thing to that same God.
Do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
You don't believe in Jesus Christ?
Yeah. Well, we would call him, in Hebrew, his name is Yahweh. Yeah. So Christ, we absolutely believe in Christ. And Christ said you can't serve two masters. Christ hated the white man too. When he said you're of your father the devil, he's talking about the white Romans that the Pharisees was working for. Yeah, he called the white man the devil too. Yeah.
So the ones that say that Jesus was white, that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true. The Bible says he got woolly hair. White like wool. White is the color, wool is the texture. He has a beard. So imagine if somebody committed a crime, the first thing they do is they go, draw me a sketch of the person that committed the crime, and they draw this image. So if the Bible gives an image of a man with woolly hair, skin is burned in the furnace, that's a very dark-skinned man with woolly hair. And then that picture you stepped on when you came in here, that's not him. Oh, you didn't see that picture that you stepped? Oh, yeah, you stepped on Jesus. You stepped on Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I allowed?
That's why he on the floor. We step on him.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We're not doing that. Don't try to involve me in that. Wait, don't try to involve Wait. You trying to involve me?
Yeah, you stepped on him.
No. Hold on. Wait.
This man stepped on Caesar. His real name is Caesar. He's not even Jesus.
See, no, listen.
But you stepped on him, though. That's right. It's too late. Now, we going to see. I want y'all to film him when he leaves. And we going to see if this nigga leapfrog over it. If that nigga leapfrog over it, then you love white Jesus, too. Now, if you step on him, you might be on your way.
No, you can't do that.
We got the Queenzflip test. That's the test.
You can't do that.
Yes, we can.
You cannot.
Are y'all going to do it? Are y'all going to do it?
Oh, whoa.
Done deal.
Queenzflip challenge.
Yeah, you can't. I didn't even know I was walking on. It's just a picture on the wall, on the floor, on the floor. Wow. So, are there any women?
Hell yeah. That's in the school?
In the school, yeah.
Hell yeah. How many of y'all got women?
Really?
Yeah, there's women in there.
No, I'm not talking about. All right, hold on. I'm talking about, are there women in the school that practice the teachings?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see how technically you see the chairs kind of divided. So we have women on one side, men on the other side. So we have a lot of beautiful sisters in our school that do great, amazing work. They set up things like a lot of the food drives we do.
So what side the women sit on? The left?
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, the left.
This way, right?
Yeah.
There's not that many chairs over there.
That's because we set it up. It's just a class. We set it up because, brothers, it's a Saturday. So there was no chairs in here when you came in here. We had to set them up.
Oh, I appreciate that. that.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, because you bugged out. Here's my thing. My thing is that you got me involved in a whole bunch of stuff that I don't want to be involved in. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, but I gotta take it. I don't know how I gotta get me walking on the
Caesar Borgia. That's his name.
Come on, man.
Why can't we walk on? Just imagine when you say, "Now I lay me down to sleep," that's the devil you think of.
Why you say that?
Because everybody thinks of that guy. You seen the episode of Good Times?
No.
There's an episode of Good Times. When you get a chance, Google Good Times Black Jesus. Mm-hmm. They did an episode on Good Times where the youngest son, wasn't it Dwayne? Michael drew the real image of Jesus according to the Bible. His mama's like, that's not my Jesus. My Jesus is white. And even in the movie, when he put in the TV show, when he put that black Jesus up, all good shit start happening to them. because they had the black Jesus up. And she still put the white Jesus up. That's how indoctrinated we are mentally. That's why even you with the whole, I ain't know I was stepping in on that, is a construct of when we at camp and we have that white Jesus up there, we got devil in front of that. You know how many people come up and say we wrong for having that? But then when we read the Bible and show the picture, they be like, damn, I never knew that. If the N-word is in the Bible describing the Israelites as black, and Christ is from the tribe of Judah, he has to be that. And then here's the biggest question that black people have to realize. If white people changed Jesus from being black to white, is it because they would never serve a nigger king?
Are you asking me a question? I can't answer.
No, that's the biggest question we got to ask ourselves. Like, why did white people, if God loves everybody and they giving us this Bible, telling us this is the truth of God, but the way that they give it to us, they make they make Jesus white instead of black like he is. Why did they do that?
Why you can't just respect people and their religious belief? Why does it have to be negative connotations attached to it? Why you can't just respect, like, you believe in that, you over there. Same thing with
you notice you ain't heard me talk about Hinduism too much, right?
I didn't hear that.
At all. You know why? Because ain't nobody used Hinduism to enslave my people.
Right.
Nobody used that. But that Christianity, they called it doctrine of discovery, where the Roman Catholics was given carte blanche to enslave my people under that Christianity. So under that Christianity is unaliving, bloodshed, raping, systematic oppression. Under Islam, same exact thing. Because before the transatlantic slave trade, you had the sub-Saharan slave trade, where the Muslims would come and do the exact same things to us. So because of that, I can't respect them because they never respected me. You know, to give respect, to get respect, you got to give it.
That's right.
Christianity has never respected black people.
Right.
Do you still debate?
All the time. I just did a debate against this white boy 2 days ago. I'm debating in Vegas next week, debating in, I think, Minnesota after that. Yeah, I still debate. I love the debate. I do that all day. I love that.
Who are some of the figures out there that you like?
As far as what, like in the world?
Yeah, black figures.
Black figures? My favorite one, well, he passed away, was Khalid Muhammad.
He passed away a long time ago.
My all-time favorite is Commander General Hunter. That's my all-time favorite. He's the best. That is. If anybody want a standard of a black man to look up to, it's him.
That's right.
Because he's upheld the word of the Lord since he's had it. Never filtered, never wavered, never did anything. As far as that, like I listen to, like I like, let me see, podcasts. I like Queenzflip. Give Queenzflip a hand. I remember when Queenzflip was skinny on the T-Mobile sidekick videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to like, Shannon. I like Shannon a little bit. He got the white woman problems though.
You don't believe in drinking milk?
Hell no. I'm mad you said drinking milk because cookies popped in my head right away. But no milk.
But before you became...
Wasn't with no white women before. My daddy raised me that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So shout out to my pops. But you see what that white woman did to him, right? White woman took him for a little scrawny, ugly ass white woman at that.
What do you think about guys like Dr. Umar?
Man, you know, sometimes I don't like talking about Dr. Umar.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer the question. I'm not saying it for that reason. But here's the reason. Umar started out as just a naive young black man that was intelligent enough to feel that he had the answers for black people. That's his start. But now he's just a hustler like a Christian church. And instead of the church asking for the building fund, the school is his building fund. So he can fuck black women. That's it. So
Come on, man. We don't know. We can't put that jacket on him.
he did a movie.
You can't put that jacket on.
This how diabolical he is.
Why you just gonna throw a jacket? He has a building to disguise, just
Where's the school at?
No, don't cry. I'm not clapping with y'all.
My brother, Captain Tazaryach, has built 2 schools in Delaware before he finished 1 school.
Damn right. Yeah.
Without getting hundreds of thousands of dollars to build it.
So there's 2 schools in Delaware.
That's right. Captain Tazaryach has built those schools.
I want to go
Delaware.
there. I want to see.
Say less. Listen, man, Tazariach, I need some type of gratuity because I'm gonna send Queenzflip down there to Delaware. We got 2 schools in there. So my point in saying that is that Umar, that's his hustle. So his hustle is that he can talk real good to black people. He know how to do that blackity black talk. And because he knows how to do that blackity black talk, and of course it makes sense, he could then use that to hustle. This man that's supposed to be, can you imagine if I came out here and said, what do you call that girl's vagina? What do you call a girl vagina? Fishy coochie? Fishy coochie. If I got out here and start talking about some woman that I clearly slept with and said she had fishy coochie, the only way I can know she had fishy coochie is what?
As if I had it.
As if you had it. But this is a man that has standards that said you're supposed to marry the woman. So if you're supposed to marry, now in my world, sex is marriage. In his world, you got to have a marriage ceremony. So if you're supposed to marry a woman, what does he have in coochie drama anyway?
Let me ask a question real quick about this.
Right.
Why don't you look at it as there's certain things that the power may be that is preventing him from finishing his school? Why would you look at it as he's hustling the people? Why you can't say, well, it could be zoning, it could be this, it could be that. I mean, I know people will say, well, Flip, do the research. A lot of things are debunked. But why don't we look at it from that perspective instead of saying that this brother's out here trying to just hustle people to just come up and not finish the school or don't really care about the black people?
Because that's the reputation he created. Every live stream he's saying, give your cash app. I remember one time a sister donated like $10 or $20 and he was like, I bet that's all you had, next time give more. That's how he talked on his live stream when people donating money to him. And people don't have to donate money to him.
I didn't know that.
And that's what they do in the church. When that sister gave, I think she gave $1,200, but she was in the $2,000 line, the pastor like, you in the wrong line. Disrespected her $1,200. And she like, well, I'm going to try to get it. So the same thing Umar does with people that give donations, the same thing the church does with giving donations. And the same way the church never get the church built, or some churches get built, he don't have that church built. Excuse me, that school built. And there's no progress. It's always, this gonna be the year, this gonna be the year. It's never the year. Now the reason why I hate talking about him is because I did like Umar at some point. But because I don't have respect of persons, I'm not gonna see him robbing my people with the same hustle. What's different between him and Brother Polite? Brother Polite is in jail. He was a hustler too. Same way. But he knew how to talk what they call black. And because he can talk black and can talk about certain subjects, we overlook all of the imperfections that we see in front of our face. He claimed the woman with the fishy coochie was robbing him, and that's the reason he didn't have no money. But there's no proof of that. So this man is sleeping with multiple women, which I'm not against the man having more.
That's hate.
I'm not against the man having wives. That's what I'm about to say.
Okay.
I'm not against the man sleeping with multiple women, but when you create the standard, if I said you got to be married before you be with a woman, and then there's all these women I'm having sex with that I'm not married to, am I a hypocrite?
Yes.
That's what he is. Conscious strippers. Yeah, the conscious stripper. That a whole term, conscious stripper, because he out here sleeping with strippers. And then he does a movie with a sister on YouTube where he's doing just that, using his conscious intelligence to sleep with women.
Have you ever met him before?
Once. Took a picture with him, everything. That's why I said, like, I was cool with him. But being cool with him and seeing what the people, the problem that we have amongst our people is that when peers get cool with each other and then peers are found to do something wrong, the peers stick together, but they never think about the people that they're destroying. So all of the people that believe in Umar, believe in the things that he said. Or
so you
look
at me flawed because I like Umar?
No.
All right.
But I look at you like somebody that got blinders on, though.
I like the way he talks. I like,
Right.
I don't.
How much then that the same way you like the way he talks, so you support him, is the same way when pastors ask for $10 million or when Marvin Sapp say close the doors. Mm-hmm. The people that he would not let outside still defend him. And that's wrong as shit to say close the doors until we get this money. And he's wealthy. They're poor. Poor people are paying the expense of these rich people, and they can say close the doors No, because they know that the poor will defend them.
Who would you debate today? Who is somebody that you're eager to debate?
Eager to debate? Geno Jennings, maybe. Geno Jennings is one.
Who is that?
He's a pastor in Philadelphia, a real prominent Christian pastor. He would be somebody. Who's that guy that beat? Who's that white kid that beat Billy Carson? Was it Billy Carson? Wes Huff. Wes Huff. That's a white man. I love battling white people. I like battling white people because black people listen to them the most. Battling a black person is cool, but when you beat the hell out of a white person, black people be like, damn, he might know something because he beat the white man. So like Wes Huff, like somebody like on that level would be somebody I would debate because that would work out good for me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And then what we do here, like on Saturdays, like if it wasn't all that snow and stuff, you would have got to see us go to camp. So you'd have seen us come back here. We had prayers that we would read, and we would read them prayers, and then we would go to camp.
Well, now, when you read the prayers, are you reading them aggressively?
Yes. Yeah, everything. There's nothing that's not aggression.
Can I see?
Want to grab a kid?
You can grab it. Yeah. There's nothing that's not aggressive.
Do I gotta sit here?
No, you ain't gotta leave.
Kind of.
Another thing I wanted to point out with Umar, you know, he blamed black people for it not being built. Yeah, and then the sad part is that as people watch this clip and me talking about Umar, they'll say I'm hating because they don't want to deal with the facts. They don't want to deal with the truth. Oh, he gave me the killer prayer. Yeah, read something. You want to read something?
Nah, you got me doing a lot of stuff. I'm just here to learn. I'm just here to learn, brother. I'm here to learn. So
this is a prayer. Now, this ain't what we say before camp, though. This is what we say in our Sabbath service. So this is a prayer where we pray for God to destroy drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues, the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, the militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, the lesbian movement, Posse Comitatus, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. We pray for all that to die. We pray to open up the internet and the airwaves, let loose all the plagues. That's right. And you seeing them. You seeing plagues so bad, white women getting shot. Yeah, you can read. Yeah, you can read it.
I'm just gonna read to myself.
Read to yourself. Yeah, read to yourself. Start up top, read there, then you turn the page, you get it all out. Hey, I didn't see nothing that I was supposed to check. Oh, you talking about? Come.
Death.
Yeah, check it out.
Heathen.
Blowing his mind, freeing his mind, everything. Right on the Queenzflip platform.
Priests, the Israelite brothers, in the school. Send evil and curses and punishment, and destruction and death.
You can get louder, brother.
No. Who's the pockets of the rich that refuse to give to the school, force their riches to enter into thy sanctuaries, send evil and curses and punishment and destruction. And that Edomites is
white people.
I got you. And the nation and their drug dealers. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm trying to get me that. Oh, they bringing some stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
there was a lot of movement in here. Like, why are you getting?
You nervous?
So many I'm not nervous. This is a lot of movement. I am, but it's too much movement, yo. Yeah. Moving here, getting up, like bringing some gadgets. Oh, that's Before I do want to see.
Oh, the whip.
And I do want to.
You want to use it? You want to hold it? I can hold it. Yeah, hold it. Don't it feel good? Feel like you want to get vengeance like Jenga. Yeah, get that boy hand. I get a picture of him with the whip. Hold on, you snap. Hold on.
What? No. I'm not down with that. I'm not down with this. I'm not down. You can't do that. You can't.
I got it already. I got it.
Yeah, man. All right. So, snap. All right, what's going on here?
So what you're seeing now, before we go out and teach on the street, we do prayers because when we go in to speak, it's such an offense. We make sure that the Most High and the angels is watching over us while we go destroy our enemies. That's right. So these are the prayers that we do. So you're going to see the prayers that we do. All right?
Okay.
All right. You're going to hear it in Hebrew first and then English second. The reason why we do it twice like that is because when you speak the Hebrew, you have to also translate it so people can understand, because everybody don't understand Hebrew. So you're going to hear Hebrew first. You're going to hear English second.
Got you. Okay.
All right?
Also, if you could just stand right there, you got to take off your hat.
Me?
Yeah. When prayers are being said, you can't
snap.
have the hat on. Yeah.
Why you want me standing here for? I'm not down with
Because
this.
you're one of us right now.
Nah, y'all can't. Nah, it's not con. Don't put me down.
You ain't got to say, if you feel compelled to repeat after us.
Get off me, yo. You know, somebody walk. Oh, he's standing on the Jesus, yo. He's standing on him.
Get him right.
Let's get him right. Hey, Salaki Cat. Let's get him right.
Hold it up.
You want to stand on Jesus while we do it?
Nah.
You good? You sure?
What y'all doing?
We're gonna give you a headpiece so you can go ahead
Yo, I don't want to
and do this
Yeah,
right.
tie it on him, Lacombe. Yeah,
Come
put
on.
the headpiece on.
That's right.
There we go.
I want to point out, y'all see it's different when we got a black guy in here than a white guy. That's right. We can get a white guy the headpiece.
Let's get it. Okay.
All right, you
I
ready?
gotta follow y'all.
Yeah, we just gonna stand. We facing the east.
Okay, facing the
That's
east.
facing Jerusalem.
Okay.
And then you can repeat after him. And then you're gonna repeat after me.
Yo,
now
bro.
you might not know the words. You'll know the English, but you might not know the Hebrew. All right.
Okay.
You try your best. Are you ready? All right, come on.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ayan, Aimaka, the eyes of war, Bayan, Rabah, Ayan, Ka, Izar Nawa, Yah, Allah Haynawa, Kaya, Alaka, Lasainawa, Wabashamka, Banawa, Ha Hamawan.
I'm gonna say it in the English.
Okay.
Yahweh, it is nothing with thee to help. Whether with many or with them that have no power. Help us, O Yahweh, our power, for we rest on thee. And in thy name, we go against this multitude. O Yahweh, thou art our power. Let not man prevail against thee.
Those are the prayers we say. Those are the prayers we say. After we say those prayers, we go teach right on the street.
Do you think that this was appropriate? How you guys sort of like tried to initiate me into this?
Yeah. If you're going to come in here and get this interview, you're going to get this truth too.
And I don't want to disrespect. I don't play around.
No.
I don't want to, like, I'm just saying, I'm looking at, you guys are like kind of forced it on me. Yo. You know what I'm saying?
You could have said no. We wouldn't have forced it.
Never going to say no. Never gonna say no.
Okay, if you ain't gonna say no, we didn't force
Because they gonna challenge me now. You went in there scared. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You could have stood on business. You like, I ain't putting that on.
So what? Oh snap! Look. In closing, right? Mm-hmm. What is it that? Because you were saying earlier today,
right? That
there was like a salute. I don't know if it's a salute that these guys
say.
say.
when we end the class.
Got it.
When we end the class, when we in camp, we do the courtesy salute to all the brothers.
Got you.
So that's what you'll see when we close and when we done. When we see if you walk past and step on Jesus.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's when we going.
Don't put me involved in that. I'm not involved in that.
Are you going? So
I'm not involved in that. I'm not involved.
I mean, you got to. It's right on the path.
Nah, there's other ways. Unless y'all doing some line up and I gotta walk. Nah, they're not doing that. Don't try to. No, what's wrong with you, man?
Hey, y'all think we should do the Soul Train line? And get
Are you crazy?
Yeah, you gonna do the Soul Train?
You can't do that. First of all, that's bullying.
That's not bullying.
That's bullying.
It's like a cat. The same way you came in, the same way you gotta walk out.
That's right. I'm walking out like that. I'm walking with my jacket at, yo. Hey, yo. So no. Right. Is there anything that you want the world to know that we didn't touch on?
What I always want the world to know, and these are gonna sound simple, but they're so majorly important. The emphasis of us saying Jesus is black, for example, because we're taught to look up to whiteness. Whiteness is great. Whatever you serve is what you're gonna yield your spirit to. So now imagine if you know the greatest man that everybody believes in looked just like you. Was from a ghetto just like you. The Bible says, can any good thing come out of Nazareth? Christ came out of the hood just like you in the hood and became the greatest man on the planet. So what that means is we have a blueprint. We have a blueprint of if he can conquer, then I can conquer. If he can obey God, then I can obey God. Second most important thing is brotherhood. What y'all saw and see and hear and what Isupk exemplifies is brotherhood. When you look at all of our neighborhoods, even the gangs that you look up to have infighting. They have people that want to set somebody up. It's about who can be more powerful than the other. In here, it's about how can our power conquer the world. That's right. That's what's important. Those are the most important things that I guess I would want to convey.
Thank you very much.
And I appreciate you having me out here, Queen.
Captain Tazaryach.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's been my pleasure. Thank you. Now, before we're going to do one courtesy salute, before we get up out of here, we see if he's going to walk and step on.
First of all, here's the thing.
We're not going to force you. We just going to watch.
I'm not stepping on the Jesus because I have so many things in line. You can't just do that. I got to speak to some other people. Right. So now they see that when I drop this tomorrow, you violated. Now you canceling my joint.
Okay, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Come on, Cap. You know where we come from. I watch you get. I got you. I saw it. I woke up. All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah, no sweat.
Nah, no off camera. Nah, no off camera. Nothing. I mean, you can capture. Are you seeing everybody, Shelly?
You got everybody?
Yeah, I do. All right, can we?
All right, no sweat. Men of Israel, I Imanu Shabbat. I Majid. Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Kwam Yashalom! Kwam Yashalom! Kwam Yashalom! Who's the power? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Who's the power? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Who do we fear? The Father we fear! Who do we fear? The Father we fear! Who is your king? Yahweh! Who is your king? Yahweh! What's your name? Israel! 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 Yahweh dismissed. Yeah!
Yo, it's Queenzflip, man. I'm here. Shout out to Captain Tazaryach. Shout out to the school. Really appreciate it.
Oh, definitely, man. It was a pleasure.
Is it ISUPK?
Yep.
Shout out to ISUPK. Thank you very much. Very unique, very interesting. Stand for something or fall for anything. These guys, I learned a lot. If there's anyone that is willing to go against Captain Tazaryach, please hit me up so I can forward it to him.
That's right.
Pay attention to that. So I can forward it to my man and let him know. Do y'all say pause?
Yeah, if you say something that's pause worthy.
Bro, you can let this slide, bro.
Yeah, we definitely say pause.
Hold this real quick because he's holding. So y'all definitely say pause.
Yeah, if you say something pause worthy.
Pause is not Israelite behavior, bro.
We niggas though. We all niggas. Niggas in the Bible, Acts 13:1.
Okay. Is there any other salute that like? Because this is powerful. Is there any other like salute that? All right, man. Salute everybody. Man. Salute, yo. It's Queenzflip. Make sure you like, subscribe. What is your YouTube?
My YouTube is Captain Tazaryach TV on YouTube. It's also Tazaryach on Facebook and Instagram. You also want to check out Commanding General Yohana's channel. It's the real General Yohana. He does a radio show every Monday, 9 o'clock, called Black Watch, from 9 to 11. It's like the Black CNN. If you want prophecies and the real understanding of Trump, this upcoming Third World War, you want to check out Commanding General Yohana's platform. That's right.
Thank you, man. All right, man. Salute to everybody, all right? All right. Subscribe. Are y'all good? Yeah, we good. All right, yo. You good? All right, so what is this? What is this? What does the whip signify?
Let the brother get by.
Okay. Come on, bro.
He's gonna answer your question.
What is it? What does it mean? What does it signify?
The Lord said this in the scriptures. The Lord said, if you lead the people into captivity, you shall go into captivity.
That's right.
You understand? He said, if you kill with the sword, you must be killed with the sword.
Right.
You understand? And you're looking at a city where you know, our slavery built this place. So as we crack this whip, it's in remembrance of our ancestors and how they suffered and died and was murdered and raped and violated. Because the Lord gonna give justice for that. It's gonna return back on them.
Why do you cover your face? Like, is that a thing? Like,
It's just cold, man. You know
oh, you show your face. All right, cool.
how they say, oh, y'all, that's police behavior.
You said that police shit earlier, yo. Stop that, man. You said it earlier. And, like, hey, and you gave me a word, you gonna chill.
I'm gonna chill.
All right, there you go. Oh. Somebody cross the street, yo.
That's right.
That one of the police wait?
Police gotta hold it down. Come on,
Oh, y'all block traffic like that? Yeah. Oh, they turn their lights on, see? Look at y'all, ignorance.
So is that cooperation?
No, that's not cooperation. Come on. Okay, so who are we whipping?
Huh?
Oh, what are we whipping? Who are we whipping?
Okay, when Christ return, we gonna whip their backs like they whipped ours.
That's right.
Can you imagine Donald Trump? You can imagine Trump down. And I say your name ain't Trump. Your name's Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? I say your name ain't Trump. You gonna say Jermaine. He say gonna say Trump. Jermaine. And he gonna say it. You understand? That's right. What else? What's another good devil? What's that? Elon Musk. You gonna say my name Elon? I'm like your name Craig. You understand? Cause they did do that to us though, right? Huh? They did that to us, right?
I'm just watching, brother. I'm just watching.
Make his kids watch. You remember that part?
Yeah.
Let his kids watch me do it. So they never respect their daddy no more. They just gonna respect the slave master now. Matter of fact, I'm his woman first.
Whoa.
Let him watch. Right. See, we do this for a reason. You go look at his bride while whipping the husband back. But trying to do what? Huh? That's what it is. Yeah, Jermaine, bitch.
I got you. All right, y'all. Queenzflip, yo, we out of here. Queen.